I'm Sherry with Sherry's Paint and Pad, and the 4-H has asked me to do some simple drawings and colorings just on regular paper, crayons, so that you guys can follow along in the classrooms. These are going to be short little videos. You can use crayons, markers, whatever you have on hand to do any of these. The first one we're going to do in this series is going to be a birdhouse with a bird on it. And I'm going to turn my book to where it's easy for you guys to see. And I'm just going to kind of get, I think my first birdhouse, I'm going to want it to be like a green color. So I'm just going to pick any color green that I want to. All right, so I'm going to come here on my paper. And I'm going to do kind of like just a little triangle, top of a triangle right there. Just the top of a triangle. You see that? Okay. And then from there, I'm going to come down, but I'm going to bring that line in just a little bit as I come down. I'm going to do that to both sides. So both sides are going to come in just a little bit, and you want them to be perpendicular or across from each other. Okay? And then we'll connect that line here at the bottom. We'll connect that. I'll make that a little bit darker. So this green color is going to be the color of my birdhouse at the bottom. All right. So I'm going to kind of set this to the side, my green, because I'm going to use that in a little bit. All right. So my top birdhouse. Oh, no, let's go do our roof. We got to do our roof of our birdhouse, which let's do it in brown. All right. So I have the brown. And from here, where this point is, I'm going to come down a little bit on both sides. And then we'll come up just a little, and we'll carry that back up here and here. And then we have a roof to our first birdhouse. Very good. All right, moving along. I'm going to do my second birdhouse in a pink color. Let's see, I don't know what this is. Oh, salmon, pretty. All right, this one's going to be a little bit smaller, and it's going to come on top of this one here. So I'm going to come here right where this point is. I'm going to come up, and I'm going to do another one, but it's going to be a smaller one. It's not going to be as long as that peak. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing I did over here, and I'm going to bring it in, except I'm going to come down on the inside just a little bit. There we go. All right, and then let's say, for instance, I'm going to even that out. If yours is like mine and you need to even it out a little bit, go right on ahead, because you're going to color in the entire inside of that birdhouse that pink color anyhow. So it's no big deal, okay? It's a happy accident. All right, so I'm going to do my roof, except I think I want the roof on the pink house to be blue. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to come down a little bit on each side, come up, and then we're going to come back up this way. And that's going to be my roof. Okay? So now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and use those colors, and let's color in our areas. Okay? If your teacher at any point needs to stop the video so that it is, if somebody needs to catch up, this video can be stopped and replayed, whatever needs to be done. Don't worry about it if you happen to get outside of your lines. It's okay. It's okay. In art, there is no perfection. That's the beauty of it. We're just coloring in using these colors that we chose. And you can choose any color you want to. You do not have to go with just the colors that I chose here. This is your birdhouse. You go with whatever color you like. course, I'm going faster than you probably are going, and that is totally fine. Like I said, this video can be stopped, paused, whatever needs to happen to help you guys out. Okay? All right. So there's my colored birdhouse right there. But now I need to make the holes so that the birds can come in. Okay? I'm going to do that with the color black. Let's see what that's, dark blue. Yep, black. All right. So what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to create a circle. If your circle is not perfect, no big deal, and then we'll color that in. You'll learn also in time that when you're coloring or drawing or even painting things, it's going to be a matter of layers. And if you look, like our first layer was the green, and now our circle is our second layer. Okay, I'm going to do my circle for my top birdhouse. Okay. Put that back up in there. All right, so now I'm going to work on my bird. Let's see, I think I want a red bird. Okay, so I'm going to come here with, do I want a red bird? Yeah. Nope, I'm going to do an orange bird. That'd be perfect. So I'm going to come here with my orange. And the first thing I want to do is I'm going to come right here. And he's going to be, my little bird's going to be perched up on this window, on this roof portion right here. Okay, let's start off. It's kind of hard for me to be standing up. Start off with drawing our beak, which is right there. All right, and then we're going to take this and we're going to do like a circle. And then bring it on over, kind of like the tail clip, like the tail feather. So we're doing like a circle right here. And then scoop it down a little bit and come out where his little feather is, right there, okay? And then we're going to take this and we're just going to curve it around right there to where they meet. All right. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in my bird orange. And the reason I chose an orange bird is I definitely want some red in here. But again, with layering, orange is not going to do well on top of the color red because red is a darker and a stronger color than orange. So therefore, I'm going to do my wing in the red because red will go on top of orange because it's a lighter color. It's not as strong. So then at that point, I'm going to get my red. Salmon. Yep, right here. All right. And I'm going to come here. And right here in the center, I'm just going to just do like a sideways heart. There we go. A sideways heart. And then I'll color on top of that orange and fill it in with that red. There we go. Just like that. Then I'm going to come back with my black. I'm going to fill in his beak with the black because black will go on top of the orange and it will show. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to give him an eye. There we go. And then I'm going to give him some feet. I'm going to come down onto the roof and just kind of flare that out 2 times. down, and then flare it out 2 times. Okay. And there we go. We have a birdhouse with a bird. So cute. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. And come back and do some more art with me. Thank you.